Hey you guys, it's Barb from Barb and I Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today I am going to stuff my long-term savings challenges. So let's just get started. All right, so like I said, we're gonna stuff my long-term savings challenges, and today I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I have $205 to stuff. How is everybody doing? How is your week going? I hope everybody is doing very well. Okay, so let's get started with debt. Okay, friends, so like I said, let's start with debt, and I like to put $25 every week into debt. So I'm going to go ahead and color this circle in. And if you saw my side hustle savings challenge, I was able to put $100 towards debt earlier this week. So this will be $25, I think. So the way that I do this is every time I accumulate $100 in my envelope in cash, I go ahead and make a debt payment. So far, we have, let me move this out of the way. We have $1,100 that we've already paid towards this debt, and then we have $25 towards our next payment. This savings challenge, sorry you guys, I do have a piece of paper underneath there so it doesn't bleed through. But this savings challenge is from Etsy, and the creator was Money Tamer. Next up is the 2025 and 2025, and this is by budget for me. Today I'm going to put $40 in. So in this row, these little puzzle pieces are $10 per block. In this row, they're $20. So we're going to go ahead and color these four in for the $40, and then I will start working on the next row next time, and they're $20 each. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you guys that, but it just is what it is, right? Okay, you guys, so there's 4 boxes colored in for the $40. And so now let's see what that gives us in the 2025 and 2025 savings challenge. That is inside this Shut the Box envelope. The Shut the Box is kind of stuck to the envelope, so I just went ahead and used it this way. All right, so far in the 2025 and 2025, we have $1,000 that's in my Roth IRA, and then we have 11, 20, 40, 60, 85. So $1,185 so far. We're getting there, guys. So you guys, this one is the Retirement Savings Challenge by Lisa Grateful Me at the Happy Mailbox Company. And I'm very excited because today I'm going to put in $30, which will be 10, 20, and 30, and which means I only owe $30 more, and this will be another completed challenge. And this is going to go into my Roth IRA for my retirement savings. I'm very excited that I'm going to be able to finish this, and then I'm going to start another one for retirement, because I do feel like I need to be saving the whole entire year to try my best to max out my Roth IRA. I don't think I'll be able to max it out unless I have a great windfall of money, and I don't foresee that happening anytime soon. But hey, maybe I can bring it into existence by speaking about it. But anyway, so yeah, I don't see that I'm gonna finish it, but I want to get as close to it as I possibly can. All right, so we're adding 30 in. So that means we should have 1,210. So let's count and see. All right, so we have 500 in the Roth IRA, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210. So perfect, 1,210. And next week we'll finish this. I'll get to ring the bell, you guys. Woo, woo, woo. So moving right along to this savings challenge, which is by Reinventing Renee. It is a $500 Jeep savings challenge. I do have a Jeep. I am saving $10 this week. So each one of these little headlamps I've made worth $5 each. So here's $10 going in. And when I finish this, it will be going towards car maintenance. I'm just trying to build up a $500 plus whatever I can add to it during the year sinking fund, so that I have, you know, some money in case I need like a deductible, or I need to get a battery or tires or whatever. So that is what I'm doing here. Okay, and we're gonna add this $10 in. So now this challenge has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 1 and 2. So $302. You guys, I'm not really sure how we got the odd $2 in there, but it's been there for a long time. So obviously I put it in there somewhere. Okay, so this is another challenge that I'm doing for medical. So this is to build up my medical sinking fund. This is by Fairy Rose Cottage on Etsy, and her YouTube channel is called Loving Life at 60ish. I'm gonna put $30 in, so 20 and 30, and I'm gonna color 3 of these in. So with this and the car savings challenge, and I did have a vet savings challenge, I'm doing the snowball method. So I started with $20 a week going into my vet fund, and then $10 in here and $10 in the Jeep one. And then when I finished the vet one, that $20 came here, so that's why there's $30. So look, you guys, I only have 1 and a partial weeks left, and this will be finished. Woohoo! That makes me very happy. And then we'll take $40 towards car maintenance until that one's complete, and it won't take very long after I start putting $40 at a time. All right, so far in this $450 challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, and 10. So $410. Next up is my savings challenge that I'm doing for investments. This is from D Plans and Budgets. This was a freebie. She gave out a whole year's worth of freebies, and this is really supposed to be like a roll and save, but I am just saving $10 a box. So I'm gonna go ahead and add $20 to this, and then I'm gonna finish it, you guys. So there's that one colored in, and then, I gotta get my blue marker. All right, and we'll finish this one. How stinking cute are these pandas? You guys, I love bears. I've told you guys that a couple times now, but I really, really do. I think they're so awesome. And that is $20 going into investments. Okay, so I have already put $500 and $600 into my investments. Why do I always feel like that should be 2? I don't know. It's only $600. So $600, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. So $690 this year on these challenges I've put towards investments. And what I'm trying to do is save 100 shares of SCHD. I'm so close. I'm 3 shares away, which I do know that at the end of July, when I take my sinking fund and then this money, I'll be able to do that. And then I can move on to my next set of investments that I want to invest in. But I'm super glad that I was able to finish that. And I got to get out my bell so I can add $1 to the ding ding ding. I don't think I expected that today because I did not have my ding ding bell out. I had it all the way over there, but that's okay. We finished it, so woohoo! So next up is my emergency fund, and I'm using my Ultimate Book of Savings Challenges. I like to call this my OG Book of Savings Challenges because I've been using this book since I started my budgeting journey. So today I'm going to add $14 in, and I'm going to get this highlighter, and I'm going to go ahead and color this 14 in right here. I'm just trying to rebuild my emergency fund back up because I did have to spend $1,000 out of it for some plumbing issues, but I was just grateful that I had it, and yeah, I was just grateful that I had it. All right, so we're going to add in 14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, so in my $250 savings challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So 139 in my emergency fund so far. Next, I'm gonna do the $4,200 savings challenge that I got from Lisa Grateful Me at the Happy Mailbox Company. The way I do this is I go row by row. I'm right here on this row right now, the blue one, and I roll a 20-sided die, and whatever we land on is what we save. So let me go ahead and roll and see what we get. So we got a 5. So that blue 5 is done. So I'll come down here to this one and we'll color in this 5. All right, so we're gonna roll again. All right, and we got a 16. That 16's colored, that one's colored. So we'll do this, well, we'll just go all the way up here to the top and color in this 16 right here. All right, so that would be $21, right? So 10, 15, 20, and 21. And I think I'll stop. So let's see how much that gives us in this envelope now. It came with a really cute sloth savings challenge envelope, but I was using the envelope and it was getting so full that it was ripping. So I just went ahead and put it in my A5 binder. All right, so far we have 1,500, 600, 700. So 1,700 that's in my Roth IRA. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 18. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So $1,832. And I feel like once I finish a few more savings challenges, I might start just adding money into this instead of rolling the dice. Or I still might roll the dice, but I might just do more, you know, because at this point, I'm just like budgeting $25 a week, which is $100 a month, which will take me forever to finish this, but I'm doing the best I can and I'll keep going slow but steady and we'll get there. All right, so I'm going to bring out this binder and I do have some bucks, but we're going to go on through here. First, we're going to do change. So let me move this off, and I do have exactly $3 change right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and mark off the next largest number on here, which is 203, and then I'm gonna do 97 cents, which will equal $3, and that'll be 2 more marked off, and I'm super excited about that. So that's this one, and 97 cents. Hopefully, guys, I can get this done. I mean, I feel like we're making really good progress. I just wish it's not my favorite. From now on, I'm just gonna save my change. All right, so there is the money in the jar and 2 of these colored. So that will be it for the penny challenge for this week. Okay, so I did move my bucks envelopes into the binder. It just makes it a little bit easier. So let's see what we have. I save K's for my son, B's for Barb, and D for debt. But the B for Barb's are also going towards debt because I need to pay this debt off. So, all right, so we're adding in $3 in B's, and I don't have a tracker anymore. I'm just adding them in and counting them because that just is how I want to do it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 B's. Once we hit 25, it'll be moved over to debt. All right, D's. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that we're putting in. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So very close to this going towards debt. And then K's are just for my son, for him to be able to purchase whatever he wants. He did take $20 the other day and purchase a game for his computer, and that's what it's there for. So we're adding in 1, 2, and 3. So that will be 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so that is the end of the books. And then this is going to be Save 2000, but this is every other week, and this is not the week for that. And next up will be Save with Judy, her group play. So this is her super cute group play that she is doing with a lot of people in the budgeting community. And it's basically $5 a week. Some weeks you have to put 10 to stay caught up. But this week I'm only adding in 5. It'll be $300 when it's complete, basically $25 a month. You just go around the board, and we're here, moving on around. So we're in July, basically, because that is, you know, the fireworks. So far in this group play, we've saved 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, and 65. All right, 165. Okay, guys. And last but certainly not least is the $1 and $5 savings challenges. So I have $2 that's going in here for the $1 challenge. And I know you see some ones here, but give me a second. Notice I got the bell back out, you guys. Yay. So in this $1 savings challenge, I have 20, 30, 31, and 32. And when this gets to $50, it'll go towards debt. And then, you guys, I do have a $5 bill that's going into here. Plus, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is $15 going in, and that's going to finish this. All right, so let me mark these off. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And so this will be $250, you guys. That's going to go towards debt. And I know these are $1 bills, and I know that they're supposed to be 5s, but you guys, I'm just grateful that I can put this $250 towards debt. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Ding, ding, ding. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put $1 in the ding, ding, ding envelope because we finished that. And I am so happy. I'm so happy that I can put this $250 towards debt. Oh, yay. Actually, guys, should I fill out the tracker right now? That will be 10 circles. Let me do it. I'll be right back. All right, so I can color in 10 circles for $250. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so let me color these in. I'm going to speed on through this. You guys, whenever I realized I had 10 singles left, because I thought it would probably be next week, I got so excited that I started to shake a little bit because I'm just excited that I can pay this debt off. And it, you know, these little bits add up, $5 at a time, and we're making a really good payment towards debt, and that makes me so happy. And then pretty soon the ones will be at $50, and I can make, you know, put that $50 in the envelope, and just saving 1s and 5s is really helping out, plus the $25 every week. But yeah, so excited about this. All right, almost done. I thought I was going to speed you through it, but then I just kept yapping. So I'm really sorry about that. All right, guys, there is 10 colored in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let me get my envelope. All right, we'll count it one more time. And I will put this towards debt today. All right. Sorry if you can hear the car next door. It is driving right down the driveway right now. All right, so we have 1,100 that's already been paid. And then we have 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. Whew! Yay! All right, guys, that is all I have for you. I'm like so excited right now. I'm sure you could probably hear it in my voice. I'm so excited that I'm able to put this. I mean, that gave us a good dent in here, and it makes me feel really good to watch these circles add up, and we're way over halfway there now, guys. Well, I think. I'm gonna have to check that out and verify that. But anyway, all right, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for celebrating with me. You guys are always so supportive, and I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys soon with another video. Please remember that Jesus loves you so very much, and so do I. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.